Yo, this Master P. Keep up with Natalie at the Connect Network.
Welcome back, Texas. So yes, we are diving all the way into your business as we push through on your Saturday morning. And our next guest, she's a CEO, she's a serial entrepreneur, speaker, author, so much more. She actually runs her own HR firm. So if you don't have that in your small business, it's something I'm finding. A lot of us with these small businesses, we don't have an HR department. And I think what's interesting is we think of HR as a place to protect everyone else, but really what Lakeisha taught me is that HR protects the business owner. So I'm so excited to hear what she has to share. Please help our woman in business feature for today, Miss Lakeisha.
Hello, hello, hello. Thank you so much for having me.
You're a beauty. Welcome.
Yes, so beautiful. Lakeisha, we are so excited you are here. We really believe that everything you have to say is going to help us as business owners and so many of our viewers. And you have over 18 years of experience in starting and growing business, and now you coach others. I know that you've learned so much as you've grown these businesses. What is the greatest lesson that you've learned?
I think the greatest lesson I've learned is really truly about the teamwork and protecting yourself as a business owner. And then also, of course, the protection and the liability. You need that, whether that's an employee handbook, whether it's, the policies and procedures behind it, but growing a business as you grow, you need the protection and you need a team to help carry you out so it's sustainable.
Lakeisha, your background is in human resources. How does that experience impact what you do now?
So good question. So how it helps in what I do now, really doing coaching, having the human resources consulting background really helps because one, with the mastermind that I have, it really teaches entrepreneurs and business owners that you have to have HR. Your employees are the backbone of any business because again, you can't do it by yourself. And so having that background really helps add value because with the backbone, they can see all of the pieces from operations to marketing to training and development to sales, how HR touches all of those frameworks.
Man, Lakeisha, it's so incredible that you have used all of these strategies and lessons to really elevate an employer and their company from one employee to 1,000. And so I love that you are all about protecting people and you offer a lot of great services. And one of them, you were talking about it earlier, is your mastermind, Biz Chiefs Mastermind. Please tell us a little bit more about that group.
Absolutely. So Biz Chiefs Mastermind really was, it was born out of a common questions I kept getting people asking, like, can I pick your brain? Can we have a brainstorming session? I'm starting a business. I really want to grow and scale my business. What do I need to do? So I pitched the idea around to some of my one-on-one business clients. And I said, what do you think about a mastermind? And they jumped on it. Absolutely. They said, well, just let me know when. So in the mastermind, we really talk about those frameworks that I said about operations, selling, marketing, human resources, training, development, all of the options or buckets, if you would, to help grow your business. It's been a great experience to have it. And I absolutely love seeing my clients, their business grow from being six-figure businesses to multi-million businesses. So it's been great. Been really great.
And you look like you deliver every single mastermind. So yes, I totally can already hear and see the benefits. Your education, your expertise, it's shining through with every answer to all of your questions. I know a lot of other small business owners don't. I have hundreds, thousands of women that have come through this show over the last 3 years, going into our 4th year of business, and not many, I would probably say maybe 60% do not have a human resource department. So what are some first steps? No human resource department. How can you begin? What are some first things in addition to, of course, joining the mastermind?
Yeah. So the first thing, if you have one employee, you need an employee handbook because it's going to cover you from a compliance standpoint and also as a protection standpoint for the employer, because you're going to have policies and procedures really that they need to follow. Have an onboarding process. When you onboard your employees, make sure that you have, whether it's an electronic onboarding process, but make sure you have at least the legal tax documents that you should have. And third, I would say for sure, make sure you have some type of process or protocol for employees if they have questions or grievances, that they know who to go to. So at least have those, because again, from a compliance and a protection standpoint, you want to position yourself with success, so that way you don't have these early mishaps in the beginning of your employee-employer relationship.
Girl.
These are all so grateful tips, Lakeisha. And you are also an author of a book called Growing Beyond CEO. What was inspiration behind that book?
So inspiration really has been clients and individuals just really asking me, how do I engage and retain, my team? And especially with the pandemic around, it's been hard with talent recruitment and acquisition. And so I guess the passion behind it is really just seeing the need and individuals not really understanding what they need to do when they have a team and how to build and grow and engage that team.
Wow. Now I'm going to sign me up, girl, because I'm going to order that book. Where can we get it? Amazon?
You actually can get it Amazon or www.growingbeyondtheceo.com. You can find them on both platforms.
Perfect title.
Oh my goodness. Yes. You have so many resources that we all need. Everything you're saying, I'm like, we need to, even if you have a little bit of an education on HR, what you're saying, we need to re-educate ourselves so we can be the best employer for our employees and protect everyone. And I feel like you have just created this umbrella that's going to bring employees hope on how to run a business right with the right protection. So we just have loved having you on the show. What is up next for you? What do you have going on next?
So what's up next for me, and thank you so much for that. What's up next for me is we actually are having the Biz Chiefs Conference. That's coming up next month. It is June 24th through the 26th in New Orleans, Louisiana. I'm so excited about it. This year, the theme is all about the power of execution.
Girl.
Yes.
So good.
Yes, Lakeisha, we loved it. You are slaying it. You are such a queen, and we cannot wait for this conference. It sounds incredible. Go right now, sign up. You're not going to want to miss it. But I also hope that people were taking notes. Go back and do this show on a rerun, because there's so much incredible information that was dropped, free resources for you, everybody. Thank you so much. But we are about to take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
All right. Hello. I am Coach Stormy, and I help women all across the country, all around the world. And you can find me at www.coachmestormy.com. And you are watching the Connect Network TV.